understand that you are a priest and there is a way to navigate the world. There is a world that is more real than this one that you are playing Niger Bet. There are intrigues, espionage. Are you with me? Covert missions take place in that world. God can come to you and smuggle you for an operation and say there's something we need to do in Monaco. And for 2 weeks you are in Anyiba here. Oh, but you are a priest. You are a priest. And you are running things over the cloud, over Monaco, in the second heaven, because there is a traffic. There is a traffic that needs to be brought to a laborer in the land, and he needs support infrastructure. God will be looking for priests on such a day that understand the way that the realms operate. Do you know our first legitimacy is that Jesus Christ is a bracket for reality? Let me tell you, people of God, there is no way that anybody can say, hey, who is going here? No, there's no way in all of reality. In this world, the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Is in the realm of the spirit. Who owns it? The heavens of the heavens. They belong to our God. And as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God. The entire show belongs to my daddy. I remember those days as teenagers in secondary school, when we used to go ransack the villages around the Kolawo for evangelism and missions. Weekends, we go on Friday, we return on Sunday. One of the days, I can't remember where we were passed through there, on that mountain we were passed through there, and there was a masquerade coming. They said, women, females don't see the masquerade. And we were coming with our food flask and bags and whatever. We were going to a village to go and preach. And they say, hey! The place was like a graveyard. All the women had gone inside. We had about 3 ladies among us. And they said, women don't see this masquerade. We say, they used to call the thing Ewu means the dead. And we are alive. The guy is a trespasser. You are trespassing. You are not happy that we ever allowing you to walk here. You want to come from Ewu to Ile and come and oppress those of us that are Ile. How is it going to happen? How? And it was like a head-on collision. We were coming as if we were not aware that there was anything coming. There were a band of young men around it. We were teenagers. All of us were teenagers. But Paul said, I know in whom I have believed. We were coming like that. They were coming like this. And the gap was narrowing and narrowing and narrowing and narrowing. Can I tell you? Long story cut short, they gave us way. They left the main road to the side. You know, go look high before you do like this. If you and your dad are in the living room and you start hearing the aroma, and you begin to perceive that aroma, can you say, Baba? Can you try it? Can you try it? Even if you will suffocate, you will suffocate with a straight face. Then they look face. Then they look face. I need you to know that the thing that is harassing you, there is a face you need to wear. Then they look face. Then they look face. You are not disadvantaged. You are not. The entire show belongs to our God, and we are his children. So priesthood is how we take responsibility over our father's heritage. Is to say, I cannot be here and an enemy will overrun my father's territory or property. I'm not that irresponsible. So what I will do will be to set up the architecture that enables me to get the Is there still a barren person here? This is an aberration, because from the other side, nobody is barren. On this side, I'm seeing somebody barren. So you go to the realm of reality and you fetch resource and you bring it here so that you can correct the anomaly. And can I tell people of